And it's why to this day I've never bought a laptop. I do not have a laptop to this day because I'm sure this will be a big statement for the most part. It's in the word artificial intelligence. It's not real. Artificial intelligence, and it's popular. So we have so much things being done by AI. It's like something feels demonic to me.
Willie D Live.
Like something else. It's like we're being set up for something that I can't tell what's going to happen. I don't know what it's going to be, but something. Here's a perfect example. I'm in a hotel. I'm trying to check in to see if you got any rooms. The person says they won't take my ID or my money. You got to go check in online. I'm like, what is your interest in me checking in online? I'm in the hotel right now. I got my ID and money. Why are you not going to check and see if you have any rooms? You have to check in online. I said, what's that about? So why are you making me go online to make a reservation? I'm here right now in front of you. I'm here right now, and I'm wondering why they're making me go online. I can't understand what's happening. And I think something's being set up that I can't tell what's going to happen, quite frankly. But it's like we're too interested in me being online to do everything. Why is a company or a person right here at a company, I'm here in person, why are you forcing me to go online to make a reservation? I really do not trust the internet, quite frankly, on a certain level. It seems like it's under the auspices of convenience, but it's really, really about control. And we're losing so many freedoms that we're not paying attention to, in my opinion, quite frankly. We're not paying attention to a level of convenience of freedom being lost.
So it sounds like to me you didn't take the jab.
No.
You didn't take it.
Absolutely. And that was the other thing. And I said, I can't unknow what I know. So in doing the research and finding out what it's about, it's like, then I've lost girlfriends because I'm having this. It's that you got to be careful about oppression. The colonizer is oppressing us on a daily basis. Some things are really covert, some things are overt, some things are inadvertent. But the covert part is like, you make the choice. But what's really at the end game? What's the end game? And I said again, back to being pitted against each other as children, as adults. It's like, why do you get a tax break because you got married? What's in it for them? So I keep saying for the next generation is what I'm talking about now. For my MC skills, what I do as an MC, I'm talking to the next generation, not our generation and the generation before us, because we're in survival mode. As a generation, we're trying to survive. As a black man, a black woman, whatever, we're being taught to survive, not to thrive. And hip-hop was a chance to thrive, try to thrive. So by surviving, I'm like, what is going on really? What's the hidden message? What are they not telling us? What is really in it for you with us being married? And I said, when you get married, you're not marrying the person, you're marrying the system. You're co-signing the system at the very least. So I say it's a bigger problem that we're not paying attention to, quite frankly.
You know, you own something, man. You own something because there's always something in it for them.
Yes.
Anytime they try to make it seem like they're doing something for us, it's really for them. Like, anytime they're handing out money to us, they make sure they get their cut off the top.
Absolutely.
They're never going to do anything for us without it being the end game being doing something for themselves.
Absolutely. And I think we have a hard time even differentiating the difference between us and them. Because they say, well, who is us? And I say, not them. Period. It's real simple. It's like,
right.
That we don't know how to define it anymore because we're so busy trying to do with them. And I'm like, some part of patriotism is really like Stockholm Syndrome. To be patriotic is Stockholm Syndrome. You traffic Africans, you kidnap us, and then once to say, hey, you kidnap us, I can't be patriotic, quite frankly, I said. So one thing that I had very, very big problem with as a child is like thought process of being patriotic. And like, I can't be like gung-ho about this country. I'm seeing oppression. America has done more things to me than they ever did for me in my lifetime. It's a landslide, not even close. Way more things to me than they did for me ever. And I'm talking from trafficking Africans, from slavery, from the slave trade on up. So I've been on that from the very, very beginning. So it was very hard for me to just get along and just go along to get along, quite frankly.